hair store. My laboratory is in a hair store, so I get to interact with a lot of different people on a daily basis. Some people sit in and watch me create magic, you know what I mean? So my product is, you know what I mean, it's magic, it's great. Crystal great. Crystal, she's a new customer. I'm about to get you on my live. Let's chop it up. Tell me.
Hello.
Stuff around.
Oh, hello.
What's up? What's up? Let me turn this Fuji's down.
Hello.
What'd you say? I had to turn the Fuji's down. How you doing?
I'm fine. Look at my hair.
I like it. You got some daddy butter in
It looks good. I have African. Help me out.
Say that again? Yeah.
African.
Oh, Jamaican. What you talking about? The Jamaican black castor butter?
Jamaican. That's what I have in here.
I got you. What's your experiences with the butters? You know what I mean? You have like 2 or 3 different kinds.
Well, okay. I first want to say that I am a 3-time cancer survivor. Twice, my hair fell out. Well, I had to cut it off because of chemo.
Gotcha.
But this time, I had a reoccurrence of breast cancer. So they said it wasn't going to take out my hair, but it's still doing something to my hair. And so I didn't know what to do with my hair.
Gotcha.
And I was panicking. So I have a couple of issues that I was dealing with. What to do with my hair because of the chemo, and my hands because I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm always washing dishes and doing things with water. And because my immune system is compromised, I use bleach. I sterilize a lot. Yeah. So my son said the other day that my hands are getting rough. So I went out and started buying rubber gloves to do dishes with or whatever. So I started panicking. My hair, I didn't know what to do with my hair. And I ran across one of your live feeds. And it wasn't live, but it was recorded. And I was seeing the testimonials.
Gotcha.
And when I saw what people were saying about the product, I was impressed. So I said, well, because I'm desperate, let me try it. And one day, I put the Jamaican castor oil butter in my hair. I grease the scalp, and then I put some on the hair. And I've never been able to wear my hair like this, even when I wasn't even going through cancer, because my hair is so curly, and it would shrivel up. So it'll start out very curly, but it would shrivel up. So this hair, I am so ecstatic. My hands, I put the butter on my hands, and my hands have not been the same. So I just...
And the same as far as in what fashion? Are they softer or what? Give us detail for the viewers.
I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've always been a ponytail girl. I've always worn my hair ponytail because I had pretty wavy hair. So all I could do was put in a ponytail. Yeah. About a few years ago, I started going to Dominicans and letting them blow it out. So people were telling me, they're going to blow your hair out. You keep going there, they're going to end up blowing your hair out.
Blow your hair out.
But then when I started going... so they were saying the heat and all that. Yeah. So it didn't help when I had to go through chemo. So I'm like, okay, now what do I do with my hair? Because it wasn't curly, it wasn't straight. But this right here, I don't know what to say. Like, what I did was I braided the hair up. And I just took the braids out because earlier you had me on live feed, it was the braided. And I said, it's not fair because they can't see it. But this, I've always, what they say, the Halle Berry curls, I've always wanted that look, but I could never acquire it because my hair, it would be so curly, my hair would be shriveled, like, so short. But I'm so, like, you just don't know. I am so happy.
Yeah, that's good.
I am so, this product, your products are good. But I'm still waiting for that red.
Oh, I got you. You're gonna love it
because of what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, but I'm glad you had me on here because people need to. I mean, I'm trying to get in good. Like I just don't know what to say. I could never. My hair. I've always tried to do something different. I try to go natural. And when you have that mixed hair, when you go to people to cut your hair, they say, what you want? And like I said, I've always been the type of girl, I wore jeans, wore my hair in a ponytail a lot. That's how I wore my hair. And I didn't know what to do with my hair as far as natural. But now, like this right here, I'm so good. Like I can wear my hair like this to church. And all I did was just braid it, and I took the braids out. But I was never able to get this look before. Never.
You tried a lot of other products?
Never. Oh my gosh, I love body butters, and everywhere I go. I mean, even down to when I went to Atlanta, I went to Lennox. They had this great product, and it was very expensive, and they had this good product. But what I can say about your products is, out of all the stuff that I experienced, I've never experienced the consistency, the texture, and the properties. Like I've never experienced anything like your product, and that's the thing where it's like, oh my goodness, I've tried a lot of stuff. Like whenever I go out, I'm always looking for new things, but I don't have to look no more. Like, because when you look good, you feel good. And when I tell you, I really don't know. I didn't know what to do with my hair. I cannot believe this. Like this look here, I will go to the hair salon and I would have them do rods in my hair to get this look, rods. So my hair would have to get blow dried, rodded up. This is just, I just took my hair out of braid.
Gotcha.
And I'm just so happy. Like you just don't know. Sometimes when you have that mixed hair, it's very unmanageable. You don't know how to manage. Like my mom did not know what to do with my hair.
Gotcha.
So that's why I wore it in the ponytail for a long time. Until I got older, I realized I needed a lot of water-based products. And edge control, like my edges.
Yeah.
I had to buy edge control, so when I do my ponytails, my edges will lay down right. But this is still, I slept on this, and my hair is still, as they say, bouncing and behaving. So
bouncing and behaving.
This is bouncing and behaving. So I would like to turn as many as people on to your products as I can. And if you're out there, and if you can identify with me as far as chemo and having to deal with that chemical and what it does to your hair, I'm just so, I don't know what to say, right? I really want to come into tears because, like I said, when you look better, you feel better about yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
And I just think, I'm just so thankful that you are doing your thing. And, I wish you nothing but the best.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. All the support, appreciate the testimonial, appreciate everything from everybody. Everybody keep supporting. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep coming out with the best stuff that you could possibly find. Y'all can get rid of all that garbage that's on the shelves. I got a conditioner coming out. I promise you. See, the way I do things, I let other people talk for me. I don't, run around and say, I got the best this, best that.
Okay,
I give it to other people, and this is what I do. You guys always come back, or, I use the internet to, show everything. It displays everything. You guys watch. Mm-hmm. I invite you to the live, and you tell me about your experience with my product. And when you do that, other people are watching, like Loretta Rivers, Tempera, Ashley, Bradley, shout out to all of y'all. I appreciate all of the support, but they're going to watch you. They're going to see what you say and all the other people that I put on YouTube. Y'all can type in Daddy Butter LLC and watch it, or you could go to my IG at The Real Daddy Butter. I just let them see you guys, you know what I'm saying, talk about my product versus me. Now, what I'm going to tell everybody right now, I have a conditioner. Now, I don't even say this about my butters. I'll let you do it, but I'm telling you that my conditioner is the best thing smoking. I'm telling you, it's not a better conditioner.
Okay.
Like, I've been working on it for a long time. I'm real proud of it. It might be a little pricey, you know what I mean? But all my others, everything else is cheap.
Okay.
I couldn't really find a inexpensive way to make this natural conditioner, but it's great. It's great. You won't find nothing better than this. Especially, and it's natural. But outside of that, though, at Real Daddy Butter, at the Real Daddy Butter. Appreciate all the support, man. Everybody continue to support me, and I'm gonna keep growing as a brand.
I wish you all nothing but success. And please, I'm waiting for that conditioner because I know it only gets better.
Yeah, definitely. I got a avocado charcoal mask coming too soon. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, for the exfoliating, like the skin and the face and all of that, it's gonna be real good.
Okay. Well, thanks you for having me.
I appreciate it. Anybody who told in that, you know what I mean, got some positive energy for me, you know what I mean, I invite them to my life.
Go get some of that daddy butter. I'm telling you, this is 2 days? Just 2 days.
Got you.
Just 2 days.
www.daddybutter.com. Or if you live in the local New Haven area, you can come down to Miss Mel's Beauty Plus. Oh, nah, you doing that right now. But, I'm glad I ain't turned it. But you can come down to Beauty Plus, 827 Chapel Street, New Haven, Connecticut. Across from Foot Locker and purchase, some daddy butter. Or you can just come down and support the store. You know what I mean? Only black-owned hair store in New Haven. We need the support.